What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, goodness, it looked like it's a delay. It looked like it's a delay, but I'm going to keep going nonetheless. Nonetheless, I hope you guys having a good day out there. I'm going to give it a few more minutes and let people hop on. Let people hop on. But yeah, so today we are talking about, let me share my screen. So today we're talking about how you can create 90 days worth of content in 30 minutes. I guess I'm having a little bit of, my screen is not, okay. Okay. Sometimes you got to roll with it. That is so crazy. Okay. But anyway, so I'm going to be talking about how you can create 90 days of content in under 30 minutes. And this is for my mommypreneurs out there who are busy, who don't have time to sit behind a computer. And so I'm going to show you how you can use AI to essentially help you create that content for your business. Now, for the sake of this example, we are going to pretend that we have a course that we want to offer. Okay, and that course is going to be called, and I just kind of made this up. I made this up yesterday when I was on the live. And for some of you, yesterday when you were on the live, I don't know what happened, but I actually no, I know what happened. I was actually screen recording something else, and I had my settings set up to where my audio wasn't actually coming through the computer. So when I went live yesterday, I didn't change those settings back. And so I was having a little bit of some technical difficulties. So I went through the whole live, literally 45 minutes, and my audio was like not even there. And so yesterday I just happened to go live, and I wasn't really paying attention to the chat box like that. I was kind of in my mode of trying to make it happen so I could show you guys. And then as well, I was having some technical difficulties yesterday. And so I was just trying to push past it, really and truly. So I really wasn't paying attention too much to the chat box, which is my, I was learning, I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? So, but nonetheless, and even though I do have a little bit of some technical difficulties today, which is that my my screen isn't showing what I'm showing. But either way, I'm gonna keep it pushing. As long as you guys can hear me, as long as you can see my screen, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's all that matters to me. And so welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you want to get these gems, if you want to learn how you can create content, 90 days worth of content. And when I say 90 days worth of content, I mean posting 3 times a day, right? And so that's oh goodness, don't get me started. Hold on. Actually, no, I'm tripping. It's 30 days of content. Hold on, wait, let me go in here and change this. It's 30 days. Actually, 30 days of content. Yeah. So it's actually 30 days of content, but it's posting 3 times a day. Okay. So essentially we're going to create, was that 120 pieces of content? I believe it is. Don't give me, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, no. Yeah. So it's 90 pieces of content. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Okay, but anyway, so let's get into it. I don't want to take up too much time today. Yesterday I kind of went over. So so let's hop into it. So the first thing that you want to do, so as I stated earlier, let me make sure you guys can hear me. So as I stated earlier, we're going, for the sake of this example, we're going to pretend that we're offering our clients a course, and that course is, the title of that course is Lead to Read. And in this particular course, we're acting, as I said, we're acting as course creators, and we're offering parents a course to teach them how to help their children to learn to read. Okay. And this resonates with me, and I'm sure it resonates with you guys. So it makes sense. So the first thing, so 3 things that you're going to need to make this happen is your number one, you're going to need either Chat GPT, Perplexity, Claude. You're going to need some AI platform to be able to give you these prompts that we're going to put in, right? To be able to essentially create this content for you. So you don't have to worry about, you don't have to rack your brain trying to make it happen. Think about this and think about that. Just use AI to do it. And if you see anything as you're creating these things and as you're seeing what is popping up, if anything doesn't resonate with you, then you can always make the adjustments, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. So we're a course creator. We're offering a course teaching parents how to help them teach their child how to read. Okay. So you're going to need, an AI platform that's going to, give you this information. You're going to need Canva, and you're going to need Google Sheets. Okay. So let's hop right into it. So I'm gonna hop over in Chat GPT. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a prompt. And like I said, we're creating content for 30 days. We're posting 3 times a day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a prompt, and I'm going to tell ChatGPT to create a list of 30 encouraging quotes for parents struggling with teaching their kids to read. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just paste this in there. Okay, I'm going to see what comes up. Okay. And so for the sake of this example, because we're going to be putting this into a Google Sheet, I'm going to want all of these to be a one line quote, right? You see how it's breaking down into different categories. So I'm going to have to go in. I'm seeing that we're going to literally copy and paste this into a Google Sheet. So I don't want to have to, deal with the different segments. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to ask it to list it all in one list without adding the different segments, without separating it. So adjust. So I'm going to put adjust the quotes to list all 30 without grouping them. Okay. And so we'll do that. So as you can see now, once it pops up, it'll be a complete list of 30 different quotes, encouraging quotes for parents who are struggling to teach their kids to read. Okay. And you'll see what I'll do in a minute. So I'm going to take this list literally. So I'm going to go over, I'm going to kind of scan over the list, right? Make sure it resonates with what I'm trying to do, which is we're offering a course to parents who want to teach their kids how to read, and they're struggling in some way. Okay. Okay. I'm going to just look over this for a minute. Make sure it kind of resonates. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So then next, what we're going to do is we're going to highlight and copy. We're going to copy these quotes, highlight, right click, copy. And then I am going to hop over into my Google Sheet. Okay. And I'm literally going to just right click and paste, right? Paste all of these in here. Now I'm going to name, for the sake of this example, I'm going to name this sheet. Hold on, let me go back. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna name this encouraging. Okay, just so I can have it separated. Okay, so now that we got that, boom. Now I'm gonna go back over into ChatGPT. Okay, if you're just joining in, I'm about to show you how you can create content in 30 days of content in about 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna hop back over into Chat GPT. Let me make sure that I'm okay. So I'm gonna hop back over in here, and the next prompt that I'm gonna put in is I'm going to create a list of 30 reasons why parents need to teach their kids how to read as soon as possible rather than procrastinating. Because most parents, when they reach a problem, and I am definitely one that has done this. When you reach a problem or something, you kind of procrastinate, drag your heels a little bit sometimes. And so we want to encourage parents, as we're offering them this course and we're trying to give them value. We want to encourage them to take action and to not procrastinate for the betterment of the kid. Right. So boom. Okay. Okay, now for the sake of this example, these quotes, let me see. These reasons are kind of long. So let me see. So okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to adjust the reasons to only the first sentence you just gave. Okay, and I'm gonna hit enter. So it'll only give me the first sentence instead of me having to go in and select them all, kind of thing. So then it'll repopulate with just the sentence. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait for that to go ahead and populate. I'm gonna look over it and make sure it kind of resonates with what we're trying to do. Okay. Okay. Looks good, looks good. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna copy these reasons, and then I'm gonna hop into my Google Sheet. If you guys can't hear me or see me, let me know in the chat box. I'll be definitely checking into the chat box and making sure you guys get this. Okay, so I'm in Google Sheets. I'm going to add another sheet, and I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm gonna paste that information in here, and then I'm gonna rename this sheet reasons. Okay, so these are the reasons why parents need to teach their kids how to read as soon as possible rather than procrastinating. Okay, now we got that. Boom. Now we're going to hop back into ChatGPT. Okay. And then I'm going to enter in another prompt. Now this last prompt is going to ask ChatGPT to create a list of 30 inspiring quotes for single parents struggling with time to teach their kids how to read, and how the Lead to Read course is the answer to that problem. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and paste that prompt into ChatGPT. Okay, and I'm gonna see what it gives me. And so far it's looking good. It's all on one line, and you'll see why I want it to be all on one line in a minute. And I want to keep this as simple as possible. Now I'm gonna show you how you can take this a level up, but I want to keep this as simple as possible because I don't want to overload you. Okay. So boom, boom, boom. I'm looking over it as it's populating. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. You have that's dope. Yeah, I'm reading over some of these. Okay. So boom, there we go. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing. And I'm gonna copy this. Okay, then I'm gonna hop over into my Google Sheets. Okay, and I'm gonna add another page. And I'm going to paste this in, and I'm gonna rename the sheet Inspiring. Oh, let me go back. Okay. And then I'm going to I'm gonna name the spreadsheet Content for Lead to Read, which is the course that we are offering, right? That we're pretending, right? And by all means, take this idea and run with it, right? I'm just giving you kind of a basis. This works for any kind of business that you may have, and you can adjust the prompts as needed, right? But I'm just giving you an idea of how simple and easy this is to create content for whatever service or product that you're providing your audience, okay? So now that I have that pasted in, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna export this Google Sheet into a .cvs file, okay? And as you can see, that went ahead and downloaded. So then what I'm going to do is I am going to hop over into Canva. Okay, I'm gonna hop over into Canva. Now, the way I want this, I want the 30 encouraging posts to be reels. So I'm gonna create one reel, two reel files, and one Instagram square post file. Okay. So I'm gonna select the Instagram reel, and the empty template is gonna pop up. And I already know what template I'm going to use. So I'm going to I'm gonna search for that particular template. Now, if you don't know what template you want to use, you can simply type in reel template, and you'll see a whole lot of different templates is going to pop up. Right now, of course, we got Black Friday coming on. And speaking of Black Friday, I do have a sale on Mommypreneur AI right now for Black Friday. That sale is going to end on Friday, where you can get access to the platform for only $97 a month. Okay, just just to let you guys know. And so as we continue, so you'll see a lot of Black Friday stuff, but you can also, now this is actually the template that I want to use. But you can choose from so many different templates. Right now, I just searched real template. You can go in and put real, engaging template, right? It'll pop up templates that are engaging. I mean, you can edit this to your liking, right? This is actually really nice, kind of like that. So you can search for however you want, for whatever you want, play around with it. And so yeah, let me go back to real template. I saw the one that I wanted to use, so I'm gonna use this one. Okay. I just want to do the one page. Okay, so boom. So this is the template that I'm going to use for one of the reels that I'm going to be designing. Now I'm gonna go in, as you can see, these colors I'm not really digging. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna change the colors, right? You just click on it and you'll see the background color. You go up there, I want the background to be black. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of accents and I'm gonna just make this a pink color. Okay. Just for the sake of this example, I'm going to make it really, really simple for you guys, but you can always go in here, edit it to your liking, however you want to do it. This is just to get the wheels turning in your mind of the possibilities of what you can do given this, given this situation. Let me see. I'm going to change that color to white. Okay, there we go. Okay, now for this frequently asked, I'm going to change this to lead to read. Okay, as you can see, now I'm gonna show you how to kind of edit a little bit so that you get a good aesthetic for viewing. Right now, as you can see right here, I don't like that it went to the second line, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and extend this text box, and I'm gonna just move it over. And as you can see, Canva is really good at giving you a good aesthetic of how the spacing and all that kind of stuff, which makes it really, 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 really simple. I see the colors here. I want to keep the colors congruent, so I'm going to change these colors here, right? And you can always change this to whatever you like it to be. Okay, but this is just to get the wheels turning in your mind on how you can make this happen for yourself. Okay, now at the bottom I see there's a placeholder, so I'm going to change this to lead to read, and you could put this to whatever your handle is. Okay, whatever your handle is. Okay, and also so now another thing to keep in mind, I see here with this template there's two different sections that I can input information. Actually is it's three different sections, well, four if you count the placeholder. But what I'm going to do is this area right here is going to serve as the area that the quote is going to go in, right? So this part right here, so for this question I am going to put, let me see, okay, let me see why. I'm going to put why you need the, actually, let me see. So we want to ask the question of why, something that's pertaining to the actual course, the lead to read course. And I'm going off the top of the dome here. Why lead to read will, let me see, let me go back to, so we're doing the reasons why you need, so I put why you need lead to read course. Okay, why you need the lead to read course. I see that text color is not popping for me. Okay, so I'm gonna just put that in there, right? And so with these, so with this information, I'm gonna put in why parents need to teach their kids how to read as soon as possible rather than procrastinate. So this is where the information will go in. Okay, so now that we kind of have everything, the basis for everything, and actually, as I'm looking at this, right, if we go back to our Google Sheet, okay, we'll see that the reasons, right, the reasons are not very long, right, because I wanted to keep this simple. So in me understanding how this works, and you'll get an idea in a minute, right, in me understanding how this works, I'm going to need to go back to ChatGPT, or actually Canva rather, And I'm gonna need to edit the size of this box because this right here is set for a paragraph to be in there, and I just want like a sentence, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go down to a sentence, right? And then I'm going to adjust this box. So I click on the box. You have placeholders here where you can adjust the size, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna just adjust the size so that one sentence should be enough in there, okay? And I'm gonna take away this number thing because I don't want it to format. So I'm gonna just delete that number. Okay. And that's pretty much, that fits. Let me move this up a little bit. There you go. So it's centered. Okay. Yeah, that works. Let me see. Well, yeah, that'll work for now. Okay, so now what we want to do, so now that we have our template of what we're going to use for this particular one, I'm gonna go over on the left hand side. I'm gonna hit bulk create. I'm gonna hit upload data. I'm gonna find that Google sheet. I'm gonna hit open. Okay. And then, oh, you know what? I probably need to export the sheet individually. Okay, let me take a step back. I probably need to, so let me replace this. Let's go back into Google Sheets. I actually missed a step, so I'm going to export. Actually, let me see. Wait, let me pull it up. Hold on 1 second. Downloads. Open this up. Okay, so it only did the one sheet. The quotes. Okay. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. I'm gonna go back. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna highlight all of these. So what happened is it only exported one sheet, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and copy each tab, and this gonna take me a little longer, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna paste this tab in there. I'm gonna go back. Okay, this is the reasons. So I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna put this as reasons. And I'm gonna just make this super quick. Go back into the other one. Go to inspiring. Select all of these. I'm gonna copy these. Go into the other one. Create another blank. Paste that in. Inspiring. Okay. And then I'm going to export these individually the same way I did before, and you'll see why in a minute. So I exported that. Let me go back to the inspiring. I'm gonna export that. Okay, and there we have it. So now we have the sheets individually, okay? And I apologize for that. And so, okay, so now I'm gonna hop back into Canva. Let me go back to Canva. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna hit upload data, and then I'm gonna go to reasons. Okay, then what I'm gonna do once I have the sheet uploaded, I'm gonna go to the section of where I want the information to be inputted, and I'm going to tap on that. I'm gonna hit these 3 dots for more, and I'm gonna select connect data, and then I'm gonna select the quote there. Okay, then I'm gonna hit continue. Right, as you can see, it's populating all 30 of these quotes, or these reasons rather, and then I'm gonna hit generate 29 designs. It should be 30, but either way. Okay, so boom, as you can see, let me make sure I'm in the right. Let's make sure I'm in the right screen because it opened up in another screen. So when I hit that button, it automatically populated that template with all of the different reasons, right? Now, as you can see, if you look at this is what I was talking about as far as the spacing, right? You know, we want to adjust for the actual information that's going in there. But for the sake of this example, I'm not going to worry about that. But now we have 30 pieces of content of why single parents need to get the Lead to Read course. Okay. So then after we populated this, what we're going to do is we're going to hit share, and we're going to download these 30 pieces of content. And we're going to make sure when we download it, we're going to make sure we hit download pages as separate files, right? Because we don't want one entire file with all these different pieces of content. We want to drip each page every single day. So then you hit download pages as separate file, and then you're going to hit download, and that's going to download for you in the background. And we're essentially going to do this 3 times, right? For each 30 pieces of content. So I'm going to go back into my, I'm going to go back into Canva, right? I'm going to go back to the template that I had. I'm going to go back to the home screen of Canva, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. So I'll select Instagram Reel. I'm going to pick a template, right? Let me see. See what template I'm gonna pick for. I already have my templates already selected, but so for this one, I'm gonna just pick one. I got my other template set up, but this one. Okay, so pick something. I just picked that one, so I'm obviously not gonna pick that one again. And for this particular example, we're gonna do inspiring quotes. Okay, so I'm kind of digging this, but this is, I like this, so I'll go with this one. So I'm not going to apply to all. Why is this? Okay, it's a grid there. Okay. So what I'm going to do, so this particular template is going to act as, this is going to act as the quotes that we're going to put in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the quotes. I'm going to copy them. I'm going to go in here and paste it in here because this is set up for just kind of one word. So I want to make sure that area is big enough, essentially. Now, I don't too much care for this font right here, and these lines are getting on my nerves. So I'm going to just take these out. Uh-oh. Let me zoom in so you can see right here. I don't like these lines, so I'm going to take that out. I like the vibe of driving down the road, so that works. The text itself, I'm not too much digging because it's not easy on the eye, so I'm going to go into the text. And I'm going to just pick something really quick. Let me see. I like the Anton font, so I'll pick that. Now, as you can see, it's kind of choppy. It's kind of all grouped in together, which I don't too much care for, right? So I am going to go and I'm going to hit the see more, or actually no, line spacing. So I want to change the spacing on here. Okay. Okay, and I'll make the font a little smaller because that font isn't too, okay. Now that's pretty good. It pops out, right? Let's see. Okay. Now the timing of this isn't long, so let me see. Let me go to playback, not speed. So the timing of this video isn't really. Well, you can go. Let me go back to the playback right here. So if you click the background, if you notice that the timing of the video particularly isn't long, you can click where the video is in the background and go up to the trim button and just, extend this out, right? I'll extend this out as far out as and yeah, that works. That works for me. Okay. Yeah, I could do a little bit more editing, but for the sake of time, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. But you can always go in and edit it to your liking, and make those adjustments as necessary. Okay, but for the sake of this example, I'm gonna just keep it like that. Okay, so we're literally gonna do the same thing, right? I'm gonna go in. I'm going to, on the left side of Canva, I'm gonna scroll down to bulk create. I'm gonna select that one. I'm gonna hit upload data. Now this is gonna be for our inspiring quote. So I'm gonna select that sheet. And then I am going to select the area of the information. I'm gonna hit more, and I'm gonna connect the data to that particular, right? That particular area. Then I'm gonna hit continue, right? We got 29, 29 populated designs. I'm gonna hit generate design. And then the other, so Canva's automatically gonna pop up. Let me switch screens, and here we go. Here are all of the designs, okay? And this looks pretty good. This is cool. This is cool. This works. This works, okay? Now you can go in here, you can edit it to your liking, you can add more, whatever you want to do, okay? We're going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to hit share. We're going to download this. Make sure you hit download page of separate files and hit download, right? Now you got 60 pieces of content, okay? Now let's go in. I'm going to go back to I'm gonna go back to the home screen of Canva, and I'm gonna select, this time I'm gonna select Instagram post. So we're gonna create a post, right? So with this example, we'll have 2 Instagram reels posted every day, and we're gonna have 1 post, okay? And ironically enough, the template that I want to use pop right up, right? So again, you can go in and select whatever template you want. For the sake of this example, I'm gonna select this template. For, let me see, reasons it's inspiring. So I know exactly what I'm gonna put in here. So I'm gonna put keep pushing, right? We want to inspire mommies to encourage them to get the help that they need so that they can teach their kids how to read. Okay. Oh, that's way too small. Okay, let's go with 80. That's too small. 120. That's too small. 144. That'll work. Okay, as you can see, it's kind of pushing off the page. So I'm going to bring it back in, center it off. Okay, so there we go. We're going to encourage them to keep pushing. I'm going to go in. I'm going to change the @ handle to lead to read. Okay, and again, you can change this to whatever you want. Okay, and also I noticed, again, this is kind of the same thing of what we were talking about earlier. The information for the inspiring quotes are just a single sentence. So this is a lot of information right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put that, I'm going to just make it to where it's just about enough information that I'm going to put in here. I'm going to make sure I center it up so the aesthetic is nice, easy on the eyes, boom, boom, boom. And then I'm going to literally do the same thing. I'm going to go over to bulk create, upload data, and I'm going to select the inspiring quotes. I'm going to select the area that I want to connect it to. I'm going to hit more, connect data, select the data I want to connect, hit continue. And this is, boom, boom, boom. Then Canva's going to populate, okay, the Instagram post. And here we can get a grid view and kind of see, right? So boom, there you have it. And again, you can change the colors. You can change whatever you want, right? So I'm going to hit share. I'm going to download, right? And if you download in Canva, if you're downloading an image file, and it's okay, you don't have to separate them, because once you download it in, it'll come in as a zip file, and you can go in and it'll have each individual image in there. And there you have it. Literally, there you have it. So I'm going to open these up for you. Let me share this screen with you, show you this, how this is working. So here I have each individual image for my Instagram posts, right? And then I have they all came in as a zip file. Then I have my lead to read, the questionnaire of why they need this particular course, right? Then I'm gonna go in I got to keep pushing. Where's the other one? Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I got the other one as well. But you get the idea, essentially, right? You get the idea on let me go back to Canva. Make sure I downloaded the other one, right? But you get the idea. This is how you can drip each one of these pieces of content and have them scheduled out. You can manually go in and post it however you want to do, right? Now you may be thinking, well, this is all great, Suzette, but what if I don't want all of the posts to look the same, right? Because in this example, I'm essentially showing you how to wait, let me go back to the actual. Essentially, I'm showing you how to take the template from one post and apply it to all of them, right? But let's say you want them to all look different. You want them to all have a different vibe. So you can actually go in here and manually pick how you want, maybe you want this page to look different, right? You can go in, you can pick another design, right? And you could apply that design, replace the current page, right? And you can pick it, and you have to manually enter the information, all that kind of stuff. But either way, you can go in and fix this however you want it to look, right? For the sake of this example and for the sake of time, my goal is to show you how easy it is to create content how to create content that delivers value to your potential customers, right? So ultimately, that's the goal. And when you think about it, you think about you're posting content 3 times a day on your accounts. This is enough for 30 days. And it may look similar, obviously, as each inspiring or each, questionnaire or whatever. But as you're posting 3 different ones, you're gonna get 3 different, 3 different looks on a daily basis, right? So it's all in how you look at it. But nonetheless, there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. Have it. This is how you make it happen. It's as simple as this. It's really, really simple. Okay, and you can take this a step further, and you can take this a step further. Let's say, just like for the example of, let me go back to the home screen. Just for the example of the lead to read, the questionnaire, why you need this course, right? You see how it's 2 different areas. You can actually go in and have 2 different placeholders of information. So instead of having a one-liner, right, you can go into your Google Sheets. Let me show you right quick. You can go into your Google Sheets, right? And you can, let me see, I'll extend this out, right? Because this is just one column or a row or however you want to put it. And then you can go in, let's say you want to input information for the second box. You can go in and just simply type in this particular row that information. And then when you do your bulk create, all you do is just connect the data from that particular row to that particular area of the template that you want to apply it to, if that makes sense. Okay, so you could take this as far as you want to take it. You can get really creative with this, but this is game changer. And I you may be thinking, well, that's dope, Suzette, but I don't really see you posting that on your personal, right? So I use this method specifically for my faceless, Instagram accounts and for my faceless TikTok accounts. This is a really, really great way to get content, again, get to deliver value to your potential customers and get that content out so that you show up every single day, right? You want to show up every single day to the marketplace. You want to provide value every single day, because truth is, the attention span of people is really, really short. Okay, it's really, really short. And you want to make sure that you're in front of your potential clients every single day, so that when that moment comes and they want to take advantage of the opportunity or the offer rather that you're giving them that's going to solve their problem, you want to be available, or at least set your content up. And you want to put systems in the background as well. And I talked about that in an earlier live of creating an opt-in funnel and creating a system, so that you can serve your potential clients. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that you can serve your potential clients on, a regular basis. And so, essentially you want to show up every day. You want to create value every single day. You want to show up every single day, and you want to have your systems in place so that as soon as your potential customers want to take advantage of your offer, they can do so. And you don't have to manually go in and do anything. Right now, when you think about this example, right, when you think about this example particularly, let me go back. Let me switch my screen right quick. Okay. So when you think about this example and you think about how you can show up and provide value to your potential customer, it took me maybe less than 20-30 minutes to actually do this, right? So you can essentially work part-time in your business, where you take one day, you create content, you record your content, you get all of that kind of bulk in one day, right? Take one day, and then you drip out the content every day, right? And so it's no excuse. Even if you are a busy mom, even if you are a mommypreneur and you're a stay-at-home mom, or you got a 9 to 5, there's no excuse of why you shouldn't show up for your potential customers every single day. Now, you don't have to show up in the flesh every single day, but you want to show up and deliver value to your potential customers every single day. Okay, you want to set yourself apart and do that every single day. Okay, so yeah, I know that this is a game changer for my peoples. I definitely know that this can help you, not spend all day on the computer, trying to figure out, okay, well, what about this and what about that and what about this, what about that? Use AI to your advantage. AI is essentially your assistant. And so, I'm definitely one that is for AI, because it can benefit the small business owners. It can benefit you if you're a solopreneur. It could benefit you if you're a mommypreneur or a mompreneur, right? In the marketplace, or if you have any product or service that you want to get out there, AI is your friend. Okay. A lot of people talk about how AI going, take away jobs and this and that and that, and all that kind of thing. And rightfully so. It will. It definitely will. But you could use it to your advantage as well, right? Use it to your advantage. Okay. And this is how you can do that. Okay. This is how you can do that. And you can take this and use this across different goals that you may have. You want to create an opt-in funnel. You want to create a system. Go into ChatGPT or Perplexity or Claude AI. You don't have to use ChatGPT. You can use something else, right? But use AI to your advantage. Say, hey, I need information to put in my funnel, or hey, I need this, or I need an image, or whatever, and put in a prompt. Once it populates, whatever pops up based on what you put in there, then go and adjust. Say, hey, well, I don't like this, or I can't see this. Adjust this, adjust that, and keep going until you get what you're looking for, right? And this take the mental load off of you. It takes it off of you, so you don't have to worry about doing all of that kind of thing. You'll have to worry about racking your brain, because we as mommypreneurs, we do a lot. We do a lot. So so I know this is going to help you take that strain off yourself so that you can spend 20-30 minutes, create your content for the month, right? And create value to your people. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I recommend that you go in. If you have any questions, by all means, you can comment down below. Let me know your questions. Okay, or shoot me a message, shoot me a DM if you're on Instagram. I got the streaming to both Instagram and YouTube. So if you have any questions, throw in a comment, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. And with that being said, if you have any, you can always go back and replay this live, pause, do all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.